We bought this farmhouse in the French countryside in 2018. We have spent the past 5 years turning it into our family's dream home. We turned the stables into a holiday cottage and are currently renovating the barn to turn it into our family's home. Oh, and we also built a cabin in the farm field, which we never planned, but we thought was such a great idea. But to do all these building projects and modernize the house, we've had to completely destroy the garden that was here. We've installed a new septic tank, plumbing for the cabin, which means that I have only started to look at gardening since 2021. The first year, our garden was beautiful. The flower beds were beautiful, and I thought, if it's going to be like this every year, I am going to be so happy. But quite honestly, I have struggled in the past 2 years to make the flower bed look nice. So in today's video, I am going to try something new to hopefully make the flower bed look nice again this summer. And apart from that, I have been enjoying the holidays, visit from friends and family, so I haven't been able to film anything else. So this entire video is going to be about the gardening. It's extremely warm today. I don't know, it's probably 12 degrees or something. And I've been waiting for a day like this. I want to attack the, as they say in French, attaquer the flower bed here. And I was just saying to Olav, okay, I'll go do it, although I really don't know what I need to be doing. I know there was dahlias here in this area that I need to dig out, and what I want to do really is just remove all of this. I have decided in the previous 2-3 years to leave everything, also because it offers nice little hiding places for animals and insects, but it is a lot of work in the spring to prepare the bed. You know, I had 2 people help me last year that came in spring, and they said, why don't you just take everything out before the winter, put mulch or even cardboard on it, and then you won't have all the weeds in the spring, and it will be easier to sow new seeds in the spring. So that is my plan. I just see how that works. Now this one here is, I have no clue what the name is in English, but it's the kind of hedges that grow everywhere here around the farm field. So I'm going to try to dig this one out because we want to create a hedge from our garden to the driveway that we created last spring. And this looks like the kind of thing that would do really well there and grow quite naturally and create a nice closed hedge for us. Plus, I'm also thinking this whole bed is where our septic tank system is. That is why we created these flower beds, so that it would be nice and covered. And you wouldn't see all the hatches. But this might actually have 2 deep roots also to be growing here, I don't think it's a good idea. It's a rock. Because it might be too deep and then damage the plumbing. See, it's already quite deep. And if I kill it, this will be easy to recreate. Because this goes everywhere here. I don't want to go too deep because of all the plumbing that is here. It's very deep. I can tell. And this, I hate this. This grows everywhere. It takes over the entire garden. Some of you have said, oh, that's poison ivy, be careful. Poison ivy doesn't grow in Europe, so it's not that. Don't worry. You can touch this and you'll be fine. But this, I'm not sure if I can get this out, and I don't even know how it ended up here. Come on, we'll just have to kill your roots then. Okay, I'm going to be really honest with you. I absolutely hate doing this. I know a lot of you on this channel like gardening, and a lot of you have given me so much wonderful advice when you see me struggle in all these videos. So I really, really appreciate that. The thing is though, that for example with the dahlias, then I watch 7 YouTube videos, then I go to my garden, and then it just doesn't happen then in the same way. So I feel so insecure about how to do things, and I think I'll mess things up, and bottom line is I just don't enjoy it at all. That is why Olav takes care, well you can't see it, but here's where the courgette, the zucchini are, and the greenhouse he built that. He really enjoys growing vegetables. I do not enjoy it. I enjoy harvesting from the garden and cooking with it, but I just don't like this kind of work. But I guess it comes with owning a house like this and this lifestyle, and I've told myself I just need to learn how to do this, and then maybe when I learn, because I'm somebody that likes to take action straight away, so I just want to start doing, and when I don't know what I need to be doing, I get very frustrated. Last year I had 2 wonderful people that helped me, and they went, oh, just do this next year, and I was like, oh, that's a good idea, but now it is next year. And they said, oh, just put cardboard on it and you won't have weeds. And I'm like, but how? What do I do with what's in the bed? Do I kill it? Do I remove it? What do I do? And then I watch YouTube videos, and then people say, oh, don't put cardboard in, just put mulch in. Well, what mulch then? I have a lot of things here that I could cut, but I don't know if there's seeds in there, and I don't know. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I'm good at other things. I'm a very talented person. This is just not one of my talents. The thing is, it doesn't come naturally. I can learn everything. Of course I can learn everything. But I don't like doing things that don't naturally feel like I intuitively know what to do. And gardening is one of those things where I don't intuitively know what to do. What I'm going to do now is at least finish clearing this bed, because that's the strategy I chose, whether that's right or not. I will put cardboard on this to try. I won't put it on the vegetable bed because I'm not sure there's not chemicals and glue, and I don't want that in the food. I grow edible flowers here, but nobody eats them when I serve them to our guests. People just, because I always find them on the plate, so it's just for serving, so that's fine. But like a whole zucchini grown on a cardboard with chemicals, I don't know how much of that disappears. And what I wanted to do, like in my head, I wanted to create a beautiful dahlia and zinnia bed here, because My American aunt gave me the zinnias that my American grandmother always had in her garden. My mom and dad were in the US and they brought back this whole bag of zinnia seeds from grandma's zinnias that I want to plant here, and dahlias, because they look really nice together. And so this will be a flower picking garden, and maybe some cosmos, because they were very late this year, but they're easy to grow is what I've seen. So then this will be my flower picking bed, and I've selected all these really gorgeous colors that I want to buy. But I found this, let me show you, because maybe you know. Where are they now? See? This is what I dug up. I don't know if these are the only dahlias that I've been able to find. I'm going to do some more digging. I don't even know if they're dahlias, but I think they are because they were in the spot where my dahlias were. So I'm going to cut the edges here and these, I think, and then dry them or wrap them in newspaper, or what do you do with them? I like the ones that came out, but not as much as the ones that I've seen online. So I'm thinking to buy new ones and then put them in the spring. I just don't know what color grandma's zinnias are. They might be a completely different color. Anyway, I'm going to continue. Just send me some good vibes to finish this. Okay, I'm calling it a day. I know that I would need to put some organic material on here now, either soil or leaves or branches or mulch. But unfortunately, I have already taken all my leaves to the, we call it the green dump. I could potentially drive back there and scoop them all up again, put them on here. That's a lesson for next year. Yeah, I'm proud of myself for at least completing this task. I've put stones on so they don't blow away. And with the rain that's coming, it will be wet. I've read somewhere that you need to wet them. Anyway, thank you for watching and keeping me company. I kept saying to myself, at least I have the feeling that I'm not doing this alone because I'm filming part of this. That's pathetic, I know, but that's how it feels.